Welcome to our session where we dive into setting up a business in Dubai's Meydan Free Zone, a really exciting hub for entrepreneurs.
Absolutely, this place is buzzing with opportunities. What's the first thing that stands out about Meydan Free Zone?
Well, at the forefront is its premium status. It's part of Dubai's upscale infrastructure with a strategic location that gives you global access. The area is not just iconic because of the nearby racecourse, but because it's a full-on, world-class business hub where you get 100% foreign ownership and full control over your company without needing a local sponsor.
That's pretty impressive, right? The idea of complete foreign ownership is a massive draw.
Exactly. And let's not forget the tax exemptions. Businesses here enjoy 100% tax breaks on both corporate and personal income taxes, which makes the financial equation really attractive.
Yeah,
It's like
definitely.
building a business in a playground where the rules give you a major boost from the start.
So it not only helps with profitability but also streamlines overall operations. But what about the operational infrastructure?
Oh, it's top-notch. Meydan Free Zone offers customizable office spaces that range from virtual offices to flexi-desks and fully serviced offices. This
Yep.
flexibility caters to startups, SMEs, and even multinational companies. You can choose a setup that matches your size and budget.
I like that flexibility. It really seems like they've thought of everything for businesses of all scales.
Right. And it goes further. There are no currency restrictions, which means you can conduct transactions in any currency.
Uh-huh.
This adds another layer of ease for international trade and financial transactions.
So essentially, you have this one stop solution for practically every business need. But what about the regulatory aspects?
Good point. The process has a clear, streamlined approach. It starts with choosing your business activity, which then determines the type of license you apply for. They offer several licenses: trading, service, e-commerce, industrial, and even general trading licenses, depending on what you want to do.
And each license is tailored to specific business activities, right?
Exactly. And the tailored approach is what really ensures compliance with UAE regulations. It facilitates a smooth, efficient setup process, often taking just a few days, provided you have all the required documents ready.
Speaking of required documents, can you break that down for me?
Sure thing. Think of it as a checklist. You need passport copies for all shareholders and directors, UAE residency visa copies if applicable, a proof of address like utility bills or bank statements, and a detailed business plan outlining your company's
Right,
goals.
that makes sense.
Plus, if a shareholder is employed in the UAE, you need a no objection certificate from the employer.
Got it. And what about the legal documents?
You're spot on asking. There's a memorandum of association that outlines the company structure and ownership, along with a completed application form. Sometimes, depending on your business activity, you might also need additional supporting documents like product lists for trading or service
I
descriptions for
see.
professional services.
It really sounds like a thorough process. But wait, doesn't this meticulous documentation slow things down?
That's a fair critique, but the system is designed to be efficient. Once you have your documents in order, the approval process is swift, usually 3 to 5 working days.
Yeah, that's impressive. Efficiency aside, I imagine costs vary based on what you choose, right?
Absolutely. The setup cost can range from about 15,000 AED to 50,000 AED, influenced by factors like the type of license, the office space option you pick, and any additional services you might
Right.
need. There are several components, including the license fee, which starts at around 15,000 AED per year, physical office costs, registration fees, and visa costs for shareholders and employees.
That provides a clear picture of the initial investment. Now, what about the benefits in the long run?
Oh, the benefits extend well beyond the initial setup. Think of easy access to Dubai's vast and thriving market, a skilled and diverse workforce, and plenty of networking opportunities within a prosperous business community. It's tailored for businesses looking to scale rapidly in an international environment.
And would you agree that being at the crossroads of global trade really is a game changer?
Definitely, it's like having your business at the epicenter of international commerce. The strategic location near key transportation hubs like Dubai International Airport ensures that you're never too far from global markets.
Yeah,
It's a
exactly.
gateway to both Eastern and Western business opportunities.
With such a setup, businesses must really feel empowered to innovate and expand, right?
For sure. The environment here fosters collaboration and growth. Networking is huge. Being among dynamic multi-industry businesses opens up lots of possibilities for partnerships and access to new
Absolutely.
ideas.
I appreciate how diverse the license options are, but let's play devil's advocate for a moment. Do you think there might be challenges, like the paperwork or perhaps hidden costs?
Well, that's an important point to consider. While the initial setup may seem a bit detailed, these processes are essential to create a stable and compliant business environment.
Yeah, I
And as
see.
for costs, transparency is key. The fee structure is pretty clear, so there aren't many unpleasant surprises if you budget correctly.
That makes sense. It sounds like with the right consultancy support, these challenges can be effectively managed.
Exactly. In fact, many businesses engage with consultancy firms who specialize in Meydan Free Zone setups. They help navigate the process seamlessly, from document preparation to final approval. This support can be
Absolutely.
invaluable, especially for first-time entrepreneurs in the region.
And speaking of consultancy, I assume these experts also help with ongoing compliance and renewal procedures?
Yes, indeed. Licenses are typically valid for a year and need to be renewed annually, with updated fees and any policy changes taken into account. The consultants ensure you stay in line with all regulations, which can save a lot of head scratching later on.
Right, that ongoing support is crucial. It sounds like Meydan Free Zone really ticks all the boxes for a robust business environment. What would you say is the top takeaway for someone looking to set up a company here?
I'd say the combination of a strategic global location, completely foreign ownership, and tax exemptions creates an unbeatable environment for growth.
Yeah, that's a strong
Add in
pitch.
the streamlined document process and flexible office solutions, and you've got an ecosystem that's almost tailor-made for modern entrepreneurs.
It certainly seems like a prime destination for fast growing businesses. But what about businesses that might want to explore other free zones in the UAE? How does Meydan compare?
Well, while there are several free zones across the UAE, Meydan stands out because of its prestigious reputation and location in the heart of Dubai.
I
The
get that.
business community here is incredibly vibrant, and you benefit from high-end infrastructure and a recent balance between regulation and flexibility.
I can see that. The environment sounds both competitive and supportive, which is a tough balance to strike.
Exactly. It's like mixing the best of both worlds, a competitive, thriving market with top-tier support, regulation, and amenities
Yeah,
to back it up.
absolutely.
It really empowers businesses to not only start up quickly, but also grow sustainably over time.
Well, this has been a really enlightening discussion on setting up in Meydan Free Zone. It seems clear that for businesses aiming to tap into global markets and tap into Dubai's vibrant ecosystem, this is a fantastic choice.
For sure it is. With its tailored licenses, strategic location, flexible office options, and strong support systems, Meydan Free Zone is essentially a launchpad for business success in the UAE.
I couldn't agree more. Thanks for walking through all these details. It really highlights how carefully thought out the system is.
Absolutely, it's been a great chat. For anyone ready to take that plunge, planning and partnering with expert consultants can really make all the difference.
Right on. And that wraps up our deep dive into the world of business setup in Meydan Free Zone, a strategic, efficient, and smart choice for today's entrepreneurs.
Exactly. Thanks for tuning in and exploring these exciting opportunities with us.